6, Toucan.
Ooh. Get a dish. What's this?
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
It is a bulb.
Damp in here too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
What about Hephaestus and all the other things they showed me?
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
And this guy.
So unstick it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Uh-oh.
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are. what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think.
He just
I don't care
pops
how
on.
powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me.
You're stupid.
The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh wow.
Looks promising. Beta.
You're wearing our clothes and stuff. But they dress like us.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Wait, that a twin?
Is someone?
Something wrong?
Is that my sister or something? Like another Elizabeth whoever clone. Oh,
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
oh. That's what they call it, beta.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah,
Care to do a little downsizing?
sure.
You got like a shield
What
on
if
him.
she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. Oh, the little mouse.
Nobody's scared. Oh, do not like that. Okay. He does a diagonal across. Oh.
There!
Alright. Okay. It's loading now. Just need to run. By explosive spear.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can
Gotta run.
bring the whole processor down. I gotta use that console to make it drop more.
Don't
There.
be!
Now I can break the couplings holding the thing up.
Blow that up. I gotta shoot those. call me Beta, did he? Did he know?
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Okay, what?
Bye
I got
bye,
a health
pretty
potion
face.
somewhere.
Keep me in the fight.
Ouch. They got stabbed. That's it. Quick cast, ignite up.
Here we go.
Come on! Shoot at me! Not that rig!
Wait. Ouch.
Scream, will you?
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Wait.
Stim's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Where you at? There's a blue one.
Yeah, that's it!
Oh,
Make
good.
it interesting.
Get away. Did I get shielded or something? Oh, it
This
did.
kill's all mine.
Okay.
But all good things must
Which
come
one?
to an end. Isn't that right, little man?
Need to shoot the couplings holding up the stem.
The cup. The thing is gold.
It should fall if I tap the couplings in the stem.
But all good things.
Oh, ouch. He's right
That
there.
right, little mouse.
They're
Hey!
doing it in order.
And death.
Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me! Not that dumb machine!
So I can hurt that machine though. I can hurt you. Thing in my way. Wait it.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you!
Better than letting you have all the fun.
You got blue back? Get a incredible swan dive.
Damn it!
8 out of 10 right there. Man, you can
What was
jump
that?
down.
Me killing what you wanted dead! What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
Ooh, that hurt.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Out of
There's a
potion.
current.
Out of medical.
Find an exit.
The stuff they wear look like they're from outer
Might be a
space.
way under this.
Are they from the colony? You know, that's like 100 years ago or something? 100 years ago? Or they're the descendants of the people. Or they survived or something.
Shit!
Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh, man, how in the world? Finally. I'm about to die. And boost. Boost wasn't strong enough, I don't think. I gotta go back. One more try. The hold bind. Okay. Go up. Ain't no robot here, right? Yeah. Where we going? Might die here. Yeah, they still over here somewhere.
Swim fast.
Swim fast. Ooh, we missed. I think Elgin is a Karen or something. I am alive. It is stressful. It's not good for my heart. I'm going down. Oh, going up. There's some down though. I don't see none. I'm gonna go here. I guess so. Oh man. They sounded behind there. Good time to die, I guess. They're not. Okay. She hurt. Put on arm and stuff.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
It looked like we made it.
Perfect.
Uh-oh. Should she be electrified at this point? Well, I guess it cut off from the source. No power things. Got hit in the back. Ooh. Did she hit her head? Rewards? Ross. Yeah.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot
Oh, she can
in
sing?
snow. Still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
the mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful. Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray, and the one you call Fa, go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew. Without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, so. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong, assemble the chorus, tell how you soothed Ray, ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Shh. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Ooh. Feel like Aloy got a little jealous. Still got old boy and we're at the place. Dude with the hammer. Might die though. Then the dude, oh girlfriend. Yeah, it usually goes.
Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
Got 5 skill. Let's use this. Nice max level. And do not use ammo. That's pretty great. It comes well with this. If I can ever get one, that is. Cause this is a 2 ammo or 10 per special shot. There's a campfire right inside there. And then way up there, oh, playing song. Let's see what he got in here.
From one hunter to another.
May the sun shine upon you.
But this is to travel. That was a weapon.
Keep your spirit.
Got no weapons? What the? Okay. You will sell traps, but I'm already full. God. I'm gonna get back to 10.
Another outlander strutting around like she owns this land.
Of course. And a spear. Oh, you can get other spears, huh? Okay.
Are you buying or selling today?
Let's check out what his quest is and save at the campfire.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Hair red like blood. Can't be a good sign.
It's a very good sign. Mean I do stuff and you don't.
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Halo knows this girl?
If you hunt, we should trade.
Alright. Yeah, who's that? That's her. There's a campfire out here somewhere.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave.
They tried to
This
enter
should be
early.
inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest to find an old friend. See what she's doing out here. And maybe explore a little.
Finally, some progress. After how many hours? 4, 5? But it's probably on me trying to do all the side quests, but whatever. Ooh. Not enough to say. I'm going to end the recording here. My mouse. Peace out.